Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I just wanted to pop on here at the very beginning and first thank you so much for clicking on this video. I also wanted to share that I know it is the beginning of the holiday season and I know this time can be very joyous for some and then for others it cannot be so joyous. But I just wanted to let you all know that whatever you have to do to protect your peace, do that. Even if this is a great time for you, make sure you protect your peace, and then if it's not, definitely make sure you protect your peace. I think this vlog will come out the day before Thanksgiving, so if you do celebrate that holiday, make sure you enjoy and fellowship, and just again, make sure you protect your peace. Again, thank you all so much for clicking on this video. I really hope you enjoy the vlog, so let's get into it. We walked 2.26 miles and initially I was doing 1 mile a day, but then I should probably do 2 miles just because I need to get more steps in. I'm not working and I just need to be a little bit more active. Since I've done my stretches this morning, my arm is loosened up a lot. I still feel strained right when I get here. I need to do a little bit more of my exercises and stretching and get myself back all together. But I'm about to get in the shower. I'm gonna eat a little bit of breakfast. I know it's almost lunchtime. I'm gonna eat 2 slices of turkey bacon, 2 egg white bites, some avocado. I'm gonna go get a mani and Pedi. I'm gonna go to an event tonight and I need to make sure I'm dressed because I'm riding with my friend to the event. I'm gonna meet her at her house first and then we're gonna ride over. All of these places are close, but it's Friday night in Atlanta. Traffic is just, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all of this started and then I'm gonna pop back in with y'all in a bit. This is the best I can get my bun until I can come back home and actually put some product in it. I just needed my hair to be a little bit more decent before I went out in public. But yeah, let me go ahead and grab my breakfast and then I'm headed out. Stay tuned. I mainly just need my chest covered up, so I have on this little crop jacket that I'm gonna zip all the way up, and then I'm going to wear just some dunks because I'm getting a pedicure. I just made it here to the nail salon and I think it's appropriate to do a time check. The current time is 12 p.m. I said I wanted to be to my friend's house at 5:15. She lives no more than 15 minutes away from me. That's the max. Now, like I said, it's going to be Friday afternoon in Atlanta. It's going to add a level to it. I should be in the house getting dressed by 3. That gives me hour and a half, hour, 40 minutes to figure out what I'm going to wear and then get showered, change, do a little makeup, and get it together. I don't know. I need to stop yapping so I can get in here and get everything started. So let's go. Pedicure is complete. Mani and Pedi. I got this cute little brown color on both my fingers and toes. Current time is 1:55 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and head home, have a little bit of a snack, and then I'll start getting dressed. So let's head home. already made a dense bean salad a few days ago, so I finally decided to take it out of the big bowl and put it into some individual containers. I'm going to eat this now. Current time is 2:23 p.m. and then I'm going to go in my closet and find something to wear. I kind of have an idea, but it's cold in Atlanta today, so I need to really prepare for layers. I think I've narrowed down what I'm going to wear to the event tonight. A green sweater, and then I'm also going to wear some black jeans. The leg on these jeans is like a little flared. I like that about them. I think I'm going to put a black long sleeve bodysuit. This is the long sleeve bodysuit that I'm going to wear underneath because I don't want to carry a coat if I'm going to wear this sweater. I am going to bring a coat with me just in case her and I decide to go make drinks or something afterwards, so I can just take this sweater off and put the nice jacket over it. The current time is 2:47 p.m. and I really need to narrow down the jewelry that I'm going to wear. Usually jewelry is an afterthought for me. Oh, I need to put on some jewelry before I walk out of the door, and then it's like I'm trying to go through all of my jewelry pieces and figure it out. This would be a great time to tell you all about Ana Luisa because they are having their biggest sale of the year and their jewelry pieces are up to 35% off right now. They sent me over 3 different pieces and I'm probably going to wear all 3 of these tonight. It is the holiday season, so this is the perfect time to go ahead and purchase your gifts for your friends and family, and Ana Luisa is having a massive sale. If you've been a Fly Crew member for quite a while, you'll know that I have discussed Ana Luisa several times on my channel and I absolutely love their pieces. I wear some of their pieces almost every day. Actually, every single day I wear one of their jewelry pieces. That's how much I love them. Their first piece is the Michelle's Signet ring. I absolutely love this ring and I'm probably going to wear it tonight. The green matches the green in my sweater that I showed you all. So this one is kind of loose on this finger, so I'm probably going to put it on my middle finger, and wear it just like this. I love this ring. It's really a statement ring. They also sent me over their Easton mini bracelet. So if you all know that these bracelets are really trendy right now, and these are very good for stacking. So I probably will go ahead and put this one on tonight. And then another ring that they sent over is the Celine medium ring. So I actually already have a Celine ring, but I have the mini version, which I wear almost every day. This is the mini and this is the medium. So as a comparison, you could tell that the medium is just a little bit bigger. Also, these are stackable, so you can definitely stack them together and wear them as a set. If you check out their website, they're going to have a holiday guide on there, and I love scrolling through the holiday guide just so you can see which items are best sellers, and you can also see trending items. I placed the link in the description because Ana Luisa really offers high quality, long lasting jewelry that really elevates your everyday. They come with a 2-year warranty. They have free returns and free shipping, and they have so many unique pieces. Lots of earrings, necklaces, bracelets, and they have jewelry for everyone. If you want more statement style jewelry, they have that. But if you want jewelry that is a little bit more dainty, they have those pieces as well. I have some newer pieces that I just showed you, and then I have some older pieces that I have from Ana Luisa. So let's decide what I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna wear these 2 hoop earrings, and then I absolutely love this bracelet. This is one of my favorite pieces from them. This is how I'm thinking about wearing my rings for tonight. Switch out my band on my Apple Watch and wear these 2 together, these 2 bracelets tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and fully get dressed. The current time is 3:19 p.m. I need to go ahead and brush my teeth, shower, comb my hair, moisturize, and then I'll catch y'all when I get done. I have done my hair. It was challenging. It really was. I didn't record it because I didn't want y'all to see all the ugly faces that I was making throughout the entire process, but just believe it was a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and put on me a little face. The current time is 4:01 p.m. I need to be dressed in the next 39 minutes. I've already put on my primer, which is the Laura Mercier blurring primer. I've already put 2 coats of that on. I'm probably gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows first and then do the rest of my face, so stay tuned. I absolutely love this brow gel. When it dries clear. Right now, I am totally in between foundation colors. This one is way too light for me. This is the color that I usually wear, but I still haven't lightened up enough from being out all summer. And then this is this color. I kind of mix them a little bit and it works out. I always check all of my liquid products before I open them up. I always have to be careful because when I want to use my left hand, it doesn't take much for Estee Lauder. The blend is perfect. At least that's what I think. If y'all think something different, let me know. While my eyebrows are still drying, I'm going to go ahead and put my concealer here and here. And while my concealer is drying down, I'm going to outline my brows. I'm just going to use this Morphe concealer because I like this part to be highlighted. The part that's closer to my nose, I just use foundation or a skin tone concealer, but I have to be careful because, you know, I barely have any brows at the end, and I don't want it getting too skinny. For some reason, I cannot locate my Pat McGrath concealer. It is my favorite concealer that I use. It's the same color as my skin tone. So I'm just going to use this Morphe one. It's not quite the same color, but it's not too far off. And this is almost empty, if you can tell. I'm literally scraping the sides. Literally scraping the sides. This is going to be done very soon, very shortly. But I need to find my Pat McGrath. I'm going to do that tonight when I get back home. And we are going to blend, blend, blend. This is why I like using this particular method. It doesn't require so much blending as if I use this color that I used underneath there. I would have to blend that so much. Now that my concealer has dried down a lot, we're just going to use this particular brush to blend. I like to just kind of keep my concealer in the same place. I do take it up a little bit, but I don't bring it all the way back here. I'm going to set my concealer first with the Laura Mercier Deep Dark. This is the amount I would actually like to put on there, but I didn't pat it out enough. Let me grab some of that and bring it right here. Press, press, press until it disappears. I'm using this Urban Decay blush. This one is Rebellious, and I have to be careful with this blush. It's very liquidy and it can lift up the powder that you have on your face. I really like plum colored blushes, but I'm trying to get out of the habit of that and get more brown blushes. But you just have to be careful with this particular blush because you'll be putting on it and this thing, you know, you're like, oh my God, why do I look like a crayon? I'm gonna use the MAC Fixing Stay Over Spray. You just have to shake this up really, really well. Let this dry. This is my fragrance of choice tonight. It is the Lattafa brand Sakina. I'm just gonna put that here, and then here, here. My hair already started to revert. I just like to pull these down and curl them out because they start looking frizzy. I don't like how it looks. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is put some setting spray on my face. I like the one side setting spray. So I'll spray this, wait for a couple minutes, and then I'll powder my face. It's potent, so you have to be careful. And then I just press. And then my absolute final step is mascara. This is the mascara. And for me, it only takes one coat, but I know some people put 2 and 3. I don't have my rings on yet. I'm actually gonna wash my hands one more time, moisturize, and then put my rings on. This is the final look. Here's my green sweater. I have on some black jeans and I have on some ankle boots. This is the jacket that I'm bringing just in case I take my sweater off. I can have an additional layer. So let's go. It's saying that I'm gonna get to her house at 5:29 p.m. It's so crazy because I mentioned to you all earlier, on a good day I could get to her in 15 minutes and it's saying I'm gonna get to her in 30 to 35 minutes. It's so crazy, this traffic in Atlanta. I call myself leaving at a good time, but the event doesn't start till 7. We wanted to be there by 5:45 and I still think we can make it happen.
For Black excellence. My hometown, ATL, is a launching pad for Black businesses and startups where innovation, collaboration, and inclusivity flourish.
20-piece lemon pepper, crispy, her celery, our fries. We need an extra ranch because it's not enough. 20 wings for this? It's not gonna work. No. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day, and I wanted to pop on here and talk about the event last night while I get dressed to go on my 2-mile walk. Last night, I got invited to this event by my friend Nicole. I actually didn't put her on camera. I didn't even think about it until when I got home. I was like, oh, hey, Nicole. She wasn't really familiar about the event. She just looked at the lineup of people that were coming, and then she saw that there was going to be a 2 Chainz concert at the end, and she was like, oh, I'm going.
It's a vibe, man. It's a vibe. Don't you lie.
Everybody put your hands up.
She she invited me because I am Courtney, Court2Fly. I'm also a chiropractor. And then she just thought it would be cool for me to make connections with people, which I did. I made connection with a postpartum doula. I think that was my most meaningful connection. She was actually looking for a chiropractor who works with newborn babies and that knows other chiropractors that works with newborn babies, and just basically widening her network with that. It's just going to be a good resource for me to have, because I do know doulas, but I don't know very many postpartum doulas. The lineup was great. They talked about multiple things. When I say they, the speakers like
Jordan Childs.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for being here.
as well as Kelly Rowland.
We have the one and only Kelly Rowland with the Game Changing Conversation.
And then they have business partnerships there. Damon John, he is the founder of FUBU. He has many different businesses, but his most notable one is that he founded FUBU. And it's a clothing brand that was very popular in the 90s, early 2000s. This is his 5th annual event and is usually in New York. So for the 5th annual, he decided to bring it to Atlanta. And that's how I ended up going. You hear about famous people, know them for their fame, but a lot of these people have businesses on their own. So it was just good hearing their stories. Flavor Flav.
What's up, Atlanta? Let me hear you say Flavor Flav.
He was one of the more memorable ones. One of the major things that he talked about was his sobriety, and he's been sober for the past 5 years. And one of the most recent things he did is he sponsored the U.S. water polo team. Just following that throughout the Olympics, I thought it was pretty cool. But within that, I got to learn more about his life recently. And then he has all of these businesses. Come to find out, he plays 8 different instruments. It was very cool finding out about him. So today is Saturday, pretty much a light day, but I'm definitely going to get my 2-mile walk in with Maxximus. And then I need to record a sit down video to address a couple of things about my channel. Tomorrow will be Sunday, and I want to drop the sit down video info tomorrow. So by the time this vlog comes out, that video will be out. So make sure you check it out if you haven't. So I'm going to finish doing my skin routine because my skin probably looks a little dry because all I did was clean my face this morning. I haven't put on any facial mist or toner or anything. For me, I have very oily skin, but my skin can also be very dry. So I really have to protect my skin barrier with that. So I'm always putting on like facial mist, toner, things like that to keep moisture in my skin. And even right now, because I haven't been flying, it's not as bad as it typically would be. Want to put on a t-shirt and then a sweatshirt and head out of the door. We kind of got up a little bit of a late start. I had a detailed FaceTime conversation with some friends. We needed to catch up. It was quite a while. I need to do a life update. And it's so funny. I was going to put both of them in the group chat and just check in. But then they FaceTime me and they were together. It's so funny. Hey, y'all, if you're watching, make sure you comment below. Maxximus and I are on our walk. And I'm just trying to stay as active as possible. It can be hard sometimes, especially since the temperature is dropped. We're going to finish our walk and then we're going to finish with the rest of our day. So stay tuned. These are my 2 egg white bites I get from Costco, and then this is 2 slices of turkey bacon. I think you could put these, well, I know you could put these in a microwave, but I don't like using the microwave like that, or a toaster oven, so I put them in the oven. But I always sit them on top of my turkey bacon so they don't stick to my pan that I cook them on. That's why it always has this ring on here. I like this brand of turkey bacon I get from Costco. And then I'm going to have some avocado mash, which this is my favorite thing. This is what the avocado mash looks like with the top off. It's just lightly seasoned with salt and pepper, not much at all. Sometimes I do this, but it's 12:30. I was like, I probably should put a little bit something more on my stomach, so I'm just gonna have this afterwards. Just something a little sweet, just with the fruits and vegetables. And this is my breakfast for right now, which is technically my lunch, but when I come back from the gym, I'm gonna eat some more, so let's go. You don't look very tired. You look pretty calm. Good morning, everyone. Today is a Monday, and today is a pretty important day for me because I have 2 doctor's appointments. The first doctor's appointment is going to determine if I can return to work later on this week, and then the second doctor's appointment is my physical therapy appointment. If you haven't watched this vlog right here, I'm going to kind of tell you a little bit about what I've been experiencing the last almost 2 months because I have been out of work, out on injury. The biggest thing I have to do is do something with my hair. If you watched that other video, you'll post that I've been having struggles with doing my hair and getting my hair done. Me having my arms up for prolonged periods of time is just not in the best situation. I'm just going to show you a little bit about what I did today. So I always start out with water just to get it more pliable. This just helps my hair be able to move a little bit better. As you saw, it's kind of stiff when I pulled it out of my bonnet. I usually wear a lot of twists in my hair, and I think I've been able to twist my hair once in this time frame. Today's appointment, I'm a little bit nervous for it. They're going to be doing different tests and stuff on me to see if I can lift things and stuff, and just having those type of appointments, I just always leave kind of sore. I'm also timing myself to see how long my arms are up. I'm in the almost 3-minute time range, and these are all the things that I have to do when I go to the doctor and they ask me questions and I fill out forms. Do you have difficulty doing your daily tasks? I say yes or no, and then if it's a yes, they want to know what the tasks are, and the biggest determining factor was always my hair. Right now, I'm coming up a little bit past the 4-minute mark, and I'm starting to feel a little ache. So I'm going to take a break right here, do something else, and I'll be back. The temperature in Atlanta today, the high is going to be 70 degrees. Currently, it feels like 55. After my doctor's appointment, I do need to go to Costco. I'm doing a fast that starts today. I'll only be drinking water, and then I'm going to be doing a juice cleanse. If you're familiar with the brand Errands Garden, it's a 2-day juice cleanse. I'm going to do that just in case I go to work later on this week. I want to already have my food that I need for my meal prep already at home. It is Thanksgiving week, and trying to be in a grocery store, the closer it gets to that holiday is absolutely insane. My meal prep has changed as well because I can't meal prep everything all on one day. I'm right hand dominant. I can't do certain things with my left hand, but when it comes to wielding a knife, that would be with my right hand. Hey Fly Crew, so I am done with my doctor's appointment. I need to get some additional imaging on my neck because I'm still having discomfort. I am still off work for right now. Right now I'm just waiting in line at Costco to grab some gas, and then I need to go in Costco. As of right now, I'm going to be going down to Southwest Georgia to spend time with my family for the holiday. I just parked at Costco. Let me grab this gas. Let me get my wipe out first. I don't touch gas pumps. Just kidding, I forgot that Costco doesn't take Amex, they only take Visa. I forgot I have to do this backwards. I have to go in, get my food, get a shop card, and then come back to the gas pump. And then of course my silly self decided to come to the grocery store the week of a holiday, which is crazy. Hopefully the lines aren't too long. Yeah. I almost forgot I was fasting. I almost got some salmon out of here to cook, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I'm fasting. Now I can get some gas, so let's go ahead and head over and do that. It honestly wasn't too bad. I thought the lines would be much longer, but it is kind of early in the day. It's like 1 p.m. on a Monday. I am back at home, and I stopped by the grocery store to get the 2-day detox to help with my fast that I'm doing. It's by Errands Gardens. I think I mentioned it to you all maybe yesterday or earlier today, but you drink a gallon of these a day. The day is almost gone. It's almost 5 p.m. I'm just gonna start drinking it tonight. I am very tired, and I think it's because I haven't eaten anything today because of the fast. I'm gonna go in the house. I'm gonna start editing a vlog. Probably the vlog that you're watching right now, maybe. Tomorrow, I do have another doctor's appointment, and it's a doctor's appointment for my concussion progress. My progress for my concussion has gotten way better. I want to take this time to thank you all so much for watching this day in the life vlog. It's actually been a few days in my life vlogs. I really appreciate you all watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. It'll be next week. Tell everybody bye. I guess he said bye.